Peace and blessings. This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when that monkey mind is taking over. This is the ShanGodiac, where I, ShanGO, meet the Zodiac, and we do some psychic card readings and see what's going to be happening for y'all, what's going to be popping, what's, whatever the case may be. This is for Leos for February 13th today, even though February 13th is basically over everywhere else. I'm in California right now, so we're often behind on the time, as far as time-wise. We're the last. Angel with the sexy eyes, there you go. And we're back, Donna Battle, after 2 and 2. 2 and 2, all right. So we're gonna see what is going on here. I am recording this live, so there is a wonderful, beautiful family here in the chat room. And you can also be a part of the party, okay? But you gotta subscribe. So like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order, okay? Order of operations, remember in math, please don't eat my dear Aunt Sally's ass, okay? Whatever that shit was, yeah, it applies here too, all right? So, also, we're having, look, I know it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, okay? This sale's gonna go on for a couple, maybe 2-3 days, I don't know, something like that, but what's love got to do with it? For those of you who are single and who are serious about wanting to find out when, okay? You can go to the website and check it out. I don't want to say what, but you can go there. I'm gonna put the information after this video in the description box, so that way you can go check it out. There's a wonderful sale there. I know you ladies like sales, okay? And we can really get down to the nitty grits about exactly, when you're going to meet somebody and or what the hell's in the way, so we can do something about it, so we can expedite this process a little bit. Funny thing though, usually though, as soon as you just get totally cool with being by yourself, that's always when comes slapping you in the head. You know what I'm saying? Where were you? Where have you been? Okay. Thank you, J-Lo. What's going on? So also, I'm going to be talking to the fam, okay? Fam, my goddesses here, all the gods and goddesses. Alberto, what's going on? What's popping with you, God? Yeah, so I do correspond. So if you're seeing this and it's already been recorded, hey, you could have been here at the party too, but you got to subscribe and hit that goddamn bell so you can get your bell rung, okay? So they can let you know when shit's about to drop. You come here, shake a hand, meet a friend, all that shit, So now let's get into this Leo business here, okay? My friend is Libra, need to know where his mind is concerning me. What, my friend? Okay. All right, so let's get it going now, okay? So let's look at the energetic theme here. Let's start there. I want to see what's kind of going on, maybe even right now, or what's about to, okay? Okay, so for some of you Leos, I feel also you got that good juju. For some of you Leos, okay, you got that good juju. I'm talking about also financially, I feel like some of you are starting to really blossom. You're providing some type of a service. Okay, you're providing some type of a service, I feel. But it could also be, product. It could also just be another promotion or whatever, but definitely. And this applies to whether you're a man or a woman, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman. Also, there is also I want to say there's also here, somebody out there got Virgo in their chart or something. There's some Virgo energy popping, like it's trying to flutter her face in this, okay? But there's some definite Virgo energy. But overall, as far as the overall energy right now, even though, yes, some things, we're going to find out what those things are right now, but I'm feeling overall, though, I feel like you are feeling like you're doing what you feel is the most important to you and what's meaning the most to you in your life right now, in this time right now. I feel like many of you Leos are either that or you're about to. You're like right there. Okay, so financial-wise, y'all are looking really good, though. Y'all are looking good. Y'all are very resourceful also, and your will, bends the universe. Bends the universe, baby. And like I said, especially those of you who are going to be especially blessed are you Leos out there offering a service, okay? You see the queen? She's very regal. She's actually just as powerful, if not more powerful than the queen. I know that people will be like, well, the king is the most powerful in the deck. But I'm talking about all the way around, like as in real life as well. How many empires were actually run by the queen, you know, because she is the one. But of course, on the face, it looks, yes, the man has his place. But in many aspects, the queen is more powerful. And if you're looking at chess, ain't nobody fucking with the queen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it like that, okay? But you guys are doing, I feel like there is upward mobility going on here. So congratulations for those of you who that's already started for, and congratulations also for, yeah, Erica Du, queen, is all the power in chess. Exactly, Erica Du, okay? So yeah, bing, bing, bang. Those of you who got your own shit, you're going to be really blessed. That's not to say if you have a job that you won't be, you know. But I would want to encourage you especially while this cloud, this presence of this, fuck, I don't even know how to explain it. Like this influence, this energy, this particular vibration is over you. You want to freak that shit because timing is everything. So while the iron is hot and while you got the green light and the good juju, especially, not to say you won't have it afterwards, but if it's hot now, you might as well do what you got to do, right? Okay. So what else we got here? That is the overall. But let's see what else is going on. See, what are one of the challenges here? All right. And this is where it gets a little interesting. All right. Yeah. Now, as opposed to the 3 of spades, and even though this one isn't reversed, I am also still feeling, and they're telling me this is how it is, so I got to say it the way it is, all right? You're not getting the full picture, okay? The spades energy is also blocking the clarity of the 7. The 7, when it's on a really good high octave, is very full of clarification, okay? Very good, very full of good data, good information, got the whole thing. Okay, now let's make a move. Let's compile all this information. Let's see what we're going to do, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. However, in this case, I feel like there's definitely a few of you out there this is applying to. I'm feeling that this is not applying to everybody, though. So I do need to say that. That's my little disclaimer. Okay, but you guys are also, yeah, something is blocking your clarification now. This could also indicate some type of an infidelity. It doesn't always, though, but it definitely, it can, okay? It can. There is those of you out there who have been, you know, had this little feeling about something, you know, so this is also maybe why it's popping up for you, okay? But for somebody else, it's also like about not making a move because you don't have all the information. So there's still a missing piece of a puzzle, okay? But the good news is, especially for those of you who that applies to, and you know who you are, if you're trying to get something done, but there's like one piece missing, I need to figure this shit out first. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe there's another way to go where you don't have to figure that out right now. But if that is the case, you will get it, because you do notice this is right side up too, all right? So that is also something that is coming through, though. So now I like turning this upside down instead. What's going on here? Epiphany. Alberto. Saluda. All right. So what are the other known factors here? Okay, what are the known factors? What do we got here, though? You know, okay, yeah, well, this is the time to correct this. What are the known factors? Some of y'all got some debt out there. You got some debt, or you're coming out of a cycle where you felt like you were sinking financially. You know what I'm saying? You felt like you were sinking, and there was some debt to contend with of some kind, okay? And I do feel like here, or possibly maybe even just going a little bit, getting too lit and, you know, overspending. And you know, now recently you have been feeling the after effects of that, okay? But like I said, this thing right here, this shit right here is going to, if you freak this energy right, like it's here right now. Imagine this is like a doorway, and here's the door handle, right? You just got to walk through here, okay? There's some special somethings here for you Leos out there, okay? I'm not gonna tell you again, but beforehand, I feel some of you guys, and I think we talked about this before in another video. I'm certain it was you. You guys, some of you guys had, you know, you're going through a rough time. And so you try to compensate for that with retail therapy, you know, and I understand. Sometimes going out and spending some money, buying some new shit, you know, going out to eat, you know, buying drinks, whatever, anything to get your mind off of whatever the facetiousness was happening at that period in time in your life. But there's an after effect to that. You know, there's that time, you know, after 30, 60 days and that bill come in and the stress come in of certain shit. So I do feel. And not only that, this is just not just about finances though. There's a few of you Leos here where you felt like you were in a relationship and you're like, God damn, it's draining me. Like it's too many diminished returns. Like I can give, you know, 80% and I'm gonna get maybe 5% back. And this shit is just not working. And I've been doing this. And I'm depleted now too. So something that also was once meant so much to you now, okay? It may be time to get moving from that also. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a, you know, like a romantic relationship. It could be any kind of a relationship though that, you know, frequents your life. It sounds like a bad investment. That's right. Starts to sound like a liability to on events. So yeah, okay. Cockney Swan, what does it do to you, right? Okay, so yeah, so that's what's happening here, okay? Now, like I said, these are some of the known factors. We know that. You know that, okay? So enough with that. Off with that head, all right? What are some unknown factors that you need to be aware of, that you need to be made aware of, okay? What are the unknown factors here? And I'm not shuffling because I already done shuffled. Tell me about it, Alberto. You know what I'm saying? What are they? Oh, Lord. You see this shit? This card came up last reading. And for those of y'all who ain't went anywhere, like you already know what I'm talking about. And it came up in the same exact damn position also, okay? It's 9 of Hearts, okay? Now there's several things coming through for this, so I'm just gonna kind of like zone into this shit because I don't like sounding like a broken record. It makes me look like I'm being lazy and I'm not. But if the same message applies to y'all too, I have to give it, you know? I can't just like whatever. So I will say this, and I know a lot of you Leos, you gorgeous Leos out there, especially my gorgeous goddess Leos out there, y'all are already working this shit, what I'm about to say. But for those of you who don't know, okay, you can call on, and see, you already know what I'm gonna say, and I sound like a broken fucking record, but hey, they wanna talk to you too. Yours wants you too, okay? Yeah, exactly. Hey, it ain't your fault. You are not alone. You know, you have ancestral help. You have help from the other side, okay? That is one thing that I want to tell y'all, okay? You got help from the other side. However, sometimes you got to help them so they can help you. That might mean lighting the candle or, you know, putting some water out or, you know, even just spending a little bit of time just having a heart-to-heart talk and, you know, just talking with them, you know, because you have so many ancestors that you do not know that are in your lineage that walk with you every day. So you want to be sure to do that. Now, having said that already, again, see, I feel like fucking, what is that? Deja vu. Anyhow, some of these cards got mismarked, but I don't say it's an accident. I say it happened for a reason, okay? So On the other side of that, you may need your ancestors though, Leo. Some of you Leos, not all, okay, not all, but the ones who I'm talking to, you will know when you hear what I'm about to say. But I definitely feel a pretty significant emotional loss, okay? This could be due to a transition. It can also be due to something that was near and dear to your heart, though, that is just poof, gone. You know, just like some people went to work today to a job that they loved. They really enjoyed, and they enjoyed the people, but guess what? Shit was boarded up, you know. So I definitely say, you know, when you have your ancestral backing, I'm gonna tell you right now, life gets a whole lot. It gets a lot easier. I won't say a whole lot because you still have your own learning and challenges that for your own growth. It's just like I can't lift weights for you and expect you to get, you know, swole. It doesn't work like that. So even though your ancestors are you, you're still gonna have your own things. But I'm telling you, it's a whole lot more comforting and even sometimes exciting, because when they talk back and they leave certain things and certain just crazy synchronistic shit starts happening in your actual physical world, and you see that they talk back, that's exciting, and it lets you, and it's comforting too, because you know that you, and it helps you to feel at peace, you know. And that's one of the biggest things, living that champagne life on a beer budget, Cockney Schwan. Hey, you know what though? Some of that is also creativity, you know, and I tip my hat to you and all y'all out there who are able to do that. Because sometimes, you know, we remember some of our mothers and grandmothers who there might be 2 or 3 ingredients in the kitchen, and that's all there was, but they make a whole spread and meal out of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there is the yin to the yang, okay? The good news is you have backup. And the other news though for some of y'all is, you know, you're gonna be a little tested. There's gonna be some type of an emotional, it's gonna be a loss. It's gonna be a loss. Something is coming to an end, okay? And I'm just gonna say it like that, okay? So give me another unknown factor that I need to let them know about, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. And of course, they want to be smart asses, okay? What is this? The big one or the, yeah, it's the big one. Oh, well. You got a big joker. I said something that they can know about. I know what the jokers means. It means never mind, okay? Jody Briggs, namaste. Yeah, talk about it, Cockney Schwan. She says, damn, my hubby's baby mama just lost her mama a few days ago. I'm telling you. I'm just glad it doesn't mean that for everybody, you know. So for those of you who must endure such a loss like that, which I hope is extremely rare, exactly, Cockney Schwan, I send nothing but peace and love. Okay, so you got this big joker here. What am I supposed to do with this shit? Okay, big joker. Let me cut this up a little bit. Erica Do. I've been seeing 555 and 222. Miss Do. How doody do, Miss Do? Sue Johnson. Yes. Okay, so I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even fucking with that joker, okay? So is there any other advice that you want to give to my Leos here? And I feel like I need to shuffle the cards, so just excuse me for a second. Y'all can still hear me though. I wish I could hear y'all, that would be awesome. Do that shit. I might hook it up where I can, again, I can do some type of call in or something. One more piece of advice for my Leos out there, okay? Give me something good. Don't give me anything at all, shit. Going back to that queen. Okay, you got this 10 of diamonds, so yeah, we're moving on up to the east side. That's y'all. Can I come? Shit, you know? Can I be down? You know, so I see definitely, man, y'all got a lot of like financial chutzpah to you, you know? Christina Negron. You know what? That truth be told, it's been happening to me so much, but I'm keeping track of like all of it. And you're right. I don't know about the 515, but definitely the 555, the 222, the 111 all the time, 777, 666. You know, all that shit. 444, Weezy. Yeah. Anyhow, if you apply this with your knowledge, as far as what I mean, just knowing, like, you know what, I got the good stuff behind me. I got some good shit behind me. Like, almost to the point where you're like, I can't fail. I'm just gonna do this shit. Like you have this crazy influence on you, and it also does matriculate down into the financial department and the material department. I feel like also someone's gonna get a new car. So congratulations, whoever you are. Come scoop me up. Let's go for some drinks here, huh? Let's hit a corner, as they used to say, right? Oh, look at the numbers right now, 22 and 11. 22 people here, 11 likes. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But anyhow, so, and also too, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. That's also what that 10 of diamonds means. You are moving to another place. Also definitely financially. We're talking about finances. What we're really talking about is energy. Spirits are also energy too. So there is a close relation, okay? Even though they try and say, well, money has have nothing to do about spirituality. Yeah, I beg to differ. Christine Negron says 11 is portal. That's right. I look at it as like a gateway. To me, even just the way the numbers are set up, you got the 2 ones, like 2 arches that you're walking through. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, that was the reading for Leos. I love y'all out there. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order. The wonderful order of operations. And yes, Tawanda says, money is as organic as we are. Good, because my bank says negative. It says Cockney Schwan. Sue Johnson, I love you back. I love you. Okay? I love you back. All right. Now, all you goddesses and the few gods that are in here, y'all be good, man. Y'all be good. Because Papa Shangito has a lot of research and writing to do. I got like half of one of my books already done, but I want to make sure I'm giving the you know what I'm saying? And that's why I need to, I wanted to come here and also do some further research and stuff like that. I'm also discovering so this is a journey of discovery for me too. And believe me, like I said, this book coming out is going to be packed with information. Like I said, you got any problems with police or any enemies, or you need to, man, I'm telling you, this is going to be some shit. All right. So everybody stay blessed. We're 23 here. Y'all got a longer reading than the Virgs. So y'all should feel special. All right, now. Peace and blessings. I love all y'all. And remember, if you're wondering how, when you're tired of being alone and you really want to get down, like get down, all that shit, yes, come see it. Come see it. Shada, you are very, very much welcome, man. Yo, Alberto, peace, God. Embrace your dark side, Alberto. We are special. Of course you are, Miss Do. Y'all are the do-do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the do-do. Because you do. All right. Well, anyways, peace and blessings, everybody. I need to get to work. It's nice and quiet. I would love it, okay? It's good. I need to, now's the time for me to also continue with this writing. So I will be back at y'all next reading. I don't know when that's going to be. This is going to start being spirit directed. I'm not going to be like, well, for the next 2 weeks. No, it's going to be when it comes. Might be a little sooner, might be later. Donna Battle, peace and blessings. Okay, sweet dreams to you. All right? So I'll catch y'all.